Welcome back to another S&J video. Today we are in Los Angeles, California. We are on our way to go to the Getty Museum here located in LA. This is the very first time we're going. This is the entrance. I suggest you come early because it is a big line. As you can see, it wraps all around. It is very big. After entering the line, we are going to have to take a train to get to the museum, which is pretty cool. You get a nice little view of the city while going into the museum. We are getting to the museum and we are greeted by some musicians, which is pretty awesome. This is the entrance of the museum where you are going to receive a paper of all the events that is happening the day of the museum. As soon as you enter, it is mind blowing how beautiful this museum is. This is the entrance, and I could only imagine how other beautiful places in the museum there is. You can see the motto of the museum displayed here so you know where you're going. That was awesome. You have a beautiful view here of the city. What is up, guys? We are at the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California. This was an unexpected museum we came to visit while we were in LA. We didn't even have reservations, and we didn't know you needed reservations because online it said it was for free. But now we're here, and they were luckily to give us the opportunity to just go by it. And obviously, you need a reservation. It's like a $20 parking fee. But they were cool enough to say, hey, you know what, just go in. So we're here. We're going to show you guys around. It's a huge museum. It's fun. It's a great climate today. Not too hot, not too cold. It is perfect. So let's get to it. Enjoy it, guys. Now it's time to show you what's inside of the museum. It's a lot of furniture here that is antique. As you can see, it is carved through wood. It is also a lot of nice vases around the museum. There is also a lot of crockery in this museum, hand painted by artists. You also have a lot of glass vases and other materials here in this museum. Here you have this old couch that is very, very unique, and this clock that is beautiful in every way. Pay attention to all the colors and the use of every hand carved sculpture. Like any other museum, you have a lot of sculptures by a lot of famous artists. This room, you have a lot of books that are hand painted, handwritten, and hand drawn. They used the tone gold because it is back then considered one of the best strategies for the colors. Pay attention to all the details that is in gold and all the handwritten that is in these beautiful books. There's also a room with religious stuff, by the glass windows to paintings to books. I think this is very unique. In this room, you have more modern paintings like watercolors, pencils, and other beautiful things in art that they use in modern times. This is by far my favorite painting because the reflection of the sun hitting the water is absolutely mind blowing. This museum has a section that counts on exhibition photography of a lot of different artists. Alright guys, so we just finished looking at some paintings, some pots, some great things people created, like the Bibles, books, stuff like that. So it'd be amazing. Let's go. In the middle of the museum, you could count on a cafeteria. They sell a bunch of items like beer, chips, food, coffee, anything you could possibly imagine from a cafeteria. Alright guys, right now we're taking a little quick break with our coffee. This place is absolutely huge. I thought it was going to be small. We still have to go to the gardens and check it out and take good pictures and videos for you guys. So stay tuned. After this quick break, we're going to go down there. Let's go. Also, next to the cafeteria, they do shows for kids that they participate, which I think is cool if you have kids in the museum. After the show is over, we are making our way to the Getty Gardens. In this part of the museum, you will have the medieval fair, which they will show you how medieval times was and how what occurred during those times. As you can see, they do a lot of activities with kids.
Very unique. It's not the only helmet I have. I have another one that has other problems.
And lastly, you have the flower garden here at the Getty Museum, which you could take some cool, beautiful, and awesome pictures by yourself or with your loved one. I think it's really cool how they designed it. If you're near Los Angeles, I totally recommend you to come to the Getty Museum. It is worth it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to watch our other videos where we travel and do fun activities. We'll catch you on the next one.